Welcome to a segment of Under the Microscope. I'm Jeff Golden. Thank you so much for being with us today. The subject that we're going to discuss is cybersecurity. And I'm so pleased to be joined today by Sharon Wellner. And Sharon is the Information Security Officer for UNMC and Nebraska Medicine. Sharon, thank you so much for being with us and our audience today.
It's great. Thanks for having me.
Well, let's start out the subject when I ask you, what is cybersecurity, information technology security, and what are our greatest risks here at UNMC and Nebraska Medicine?
Information security is really protecting the assets of the organization and protecting people and their information. And it is comprised of the physical security, the administrative controls, and technical controls. Currently, our biggest risk is the environment continues to change, but the people who are trying to break in or get our information are really trying to do it through phishing or through lost devices.
So let's talk a little bit about phishing. Just tell our audience what phishing is and what they need to know about it.
Phishing is the ability of cyber criminals to go out and search your social media accounts, find out pertinent information about you, craft an email that appears to be valid, and send it to you. In the past, they used to send thousands to the organizations. Now they've gone underground and they send maybe 10 or 20 to the organization, but they are very crafted and they appear to know who you are. This can happen in your personal email account or your business account.
And what should somebody do if they think they receive one of those emails?
What we ask them to do if it's to their UNMC account is to send it to the information security email box, and then we research them. Sometimes they come from other academic centers where they have had a problem and the emails have come to us, or they appear to come from a bank. At our organization, we have technical tools where we try to block them from coming in, but we are not always successful. We're probably successful at 95 to 99%, but they are very crafty people and they have a lot of time.
You know, I'm told by Yvette Holly and others that we get hundreds of thousands of these phishing attempts you know, in a typical year.
We are currently re-evaluating how we pull our metrics, but we get absolutely thousands a year.
I see. And tell our audience a little bit about lost devices, because I think that's another really important consideration.
Right now, we have so much data on our mobile devices or on flash drives, and it's very important that you put the security things onto your mobile device. Keep your software up to date, put a pin on your mobile phone, and we're really encouraging people to discontinue using flash drives. With the implementation of Office 365, you can store your files on OneDrive and they're available from any device, anytime, anywhere. And so I think we have a lot more opportunity to store data in a secure way without having to worry about losing it.
Well, that sounds like really good advice. And if members of our faculty, our students, our staff have questions, either in Nebraska Medicine or UNMC, how do they reach you?
They can just call me or email me, and I'm happy to talk to anyone.
Well, I know you are, and I know I've called a number of times about questions and questionable emails, and the staff has been incredibly helpful, and I'm very grateful for that.
Thank you.
It's a real pleasure. Thank you for joining us today. And thank you for joining us today on this segment of Under the Microscope.